supporting me in this new venture that Chef Holly has me on. So I clap it up for everybody in this room right now. Thank you so much. I'll give the mic first to Chef Holly because she is the one who actually developed what you are tasting right now.
You developed. Because you ain't like it, you told me.
And I did tell her. I was like, Holly, no, girl, no. But what attracted me to Holly and wanted to do this seasoning was, first of all, she kept bothering me about it. Let's be honest. She was like, oh, we need to do a seasoning. You're always eating. I was like, girl, no. Until she came over and we had a party.
Yes, we did.
And she used the seasoning, only the seasoning on everything. Use it on the lamb, use it on the shrimp, she used it on the asparagus. It was just so much stuff. It was a bunch of stuff. You remember Devontae? You was there. Yes. Remember? And I was like, okay, girl, I guess I'll do it with you. And what I really like about it, and she can talk more about it, is she uses a lot of natural herbs, just natural herbs that bring out certain flavors in the food naturally. And then she has all these other things in there that go well. First, we thought it would just go well with seafood. And it was supposed to be just a seafood sauce, but then I started experimenting with it in the kitchen and tried on different things. I was like, girl, we actually have like an all-purpose season you can put on anything. So I'll let her talk about it, and yeah. You're welcome, girl.
Okay, hi everybody, how are you? Hi, Chef Holly. If you don't know me, my name is Chef Holly Smith. Sorry. I am from, and I'm a germaphobe. I am from the Virgin Islands, but I have been a chef here in Atlanta since 2007. I used to be the head chef and catering manager for Gladys Knight Chicken and Waffles. I was one of the first sous chefs that opened a juke joint, and they used primarily all my seasonings and everything that they had on their menu. I did a lot of consulting for restaurants, so a lot of you have tasted my food. You just don't know that I'm the person that's behind the food. I have been in my location I'm in now for about 8 years. I'm on Forest Park. I have a full facility and all that. I got insurance and all that. I did start off as but I did start off as personal chef, just primarily working for wealthy families, and then it just kind of grew into this big catering thing. Now I cater at the Biltmore, and I cater at the Cab History Center. I'm one of the most booked out caterers at the Cab History Center.
Let them know, Holly.
But so me and Oliver met through TS Madison. And I'm always trying to find, I'm a hustler from the islands, we have 5-10 jobs. So I'm trying to figure out a way how to do some stuff. And we like seafood, and so we just kind of came up with this. Now, get straight to the seasoning. Seasoning has ginger in it, it has thyme in it, it has chili powder, it has some stuff I ain't gonna tell you in it. It has dill, it has lemon pepper. So if you put your lemon at home,
for me,
you can you don't need lemon if you don't want to use it because it's already in the seasoning. If you want to make a little butter at home, make a butter. Just melt your butter and put as much seasoning as you want. It doesn't have a ton of salt in it, so it makes a nice little seasoning to pour over your crab. Remember we had it poured over crab.
And I really like that you didn't include a lot of salt because that allows it the variety to do different things with it.
And if you want to put more salt when you're using your butter, use salted butter. You know what I mean? So it's already there and you don't have to add too much to it. And just use unsalted butter if you don't want. I personally feel unsalted butter is fine. That's what I use today. What y'all had. There's so many things you can do with it. Shrimp, like I said, chicken. Pasta would be absolutely amazing. Take some chicken breast. Always cook it on medium. And the reason why I say cook everything on medium is because there is brown sugar in the seasoning.
Come on,
and brown sugar will burn. So now if you're gonna braise, excellent if you're gonna do it for beef. Braise it with beef because the brown sugar, all it does is make it even better when you're braising stuff inside of the oven. Okay, so that's pretty much. I would tell who I was. And then,
of course.
And this was not easy. I done went off on a couple times, but it's okay. Perfection, it's what it is. But that's what it takes sometimes to be successful with something. So, that's it.
Can we give a big round of applause for Chef Holly? Big round of applause.
I appreciate everybody coming out and supporting. Thank you so much for trusting me to do this with me.
Thank you.
And I don't mind when you go off if I do something.
Stop saying that I'm going off.
It's okay. Because I go off too. All right, y'all. Here's all.
So listen, before I close out, see, Holly, this is how you have to put it in your mouth. You have to put it in your mouth.
I can put things in my mouth.
We know.
I have 3 children.
Here she go.
What is 3? Come on.
So I just want to say, no, but seriously, before I close out and let you guys go, First, the seasoning is available on my website. Today, I didn't want to, deal with money and stuff like that, so you can go on my website, www.olivertwixt, that's with an xt.com, and you can go to the Twixt Fix seasoning tab, and you can order it, show me it today, and I'll let you walk away with it. So yes, this moment is so magical to me right now. I'm just seeing everyone's face in here, and there's no way that a little nerdy black boy from Fort Lauderdale, who never thought he would fit in and was afraid to just be himself and try to, y'all know the game. We know the game, we know the game. It is just.
Oliver, I did not wear waterproof.
I know, yeah,
No, but
it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
I tell, Paris Bennett in the room, I tell her all the time, it's so amazing what God has done in my life and the people he's placed in my life and how things have gone from one thing to another to another. And as a moment just to celebrate him, I remember being home, 6 years old, 7 years old, knowing I could sing. And there was nobody on TV at the time, but I watched American Idol, and then I see a black girl like Paris Bennett who's 16 years old, and she's killing it. And I remember being young, listening to her runs, listening to stuff like that, and now she's not only one of my clients, but one of my greatest friends. I look at stuff like, I worked at the YMCA randomly, just started working at the YMCA, and my friends here from the YMCA, taking care of contestant Metcalf's kids, watching them and stuff like that, not really know who she was. I don't know if I ever told you, I just thought Miss Metcalf owned a bunch of ice cream places. I ain't even know nothing like that. But just developing that type of situation and where God has taken her now in that platform, chasing Atlanta, being young, 18, just watching the show like everybody else, and then being a part of that cast, being a part of that phenomenon, being a part of that platform, even though it gives me much grief. But in every interview, anytime people ask me, I always thank Chasing Atlanta so much because it took me from one place and kicked me in the ass into a whole different place. I'm going on 2 years right now, haven't clocked in, worked in for nobody, and I don't take that for granted. That's a blessing that I can wake up every day, do what I love, be recognized for what I love, and be surrounded by people who just love me. Like, there's no way, like just being young that I, right here, right now, face on a freaking bag.
Take it in.
Thank y'all. Seriously. I'm so freaking grateful for everybody in this room right now for helping make my dreams come true. My nanny and granddaddy for being my parents when the other parents stepped out. Mama Twixt in the room, everybody just, Mama girl. All the times I thought my mom was being too hard on me, all the times I thought she was being too mean, all the times I thought, dang, why can't I do this? Why I can't go and do that? And I thank her now, y'all know. Y'all know, but every day I thank her for teaching me discipline, for teaching me how to be on time, for teaching me that when you do something, do it right the first time so you don't have to do it again. For teaching me, it's my event. And if she wanted to walk up in here at 3:59, she could have walked up here at 3:59, okay? All right. Y'all, that's my grandma. Y'all see where I get it from, right? Y'all see where I get it from. That's my stand-up. But no, just teaching me how to conduct myself, teaching me how to just take everything you do serious and put your best foot forward. And mommy, girl, look, this is what you did. This is what you did, girl.
Keep him first, I always tell you, on the knees and
I'm gonna shut up. Girl, what is going on? Who is this?
Was that me? Oh, that was me.
Now you gotta sing. Now after I'm done, you gotta sing. Now you gotta sing. But listen, there's a lot of great things coming up, y'all. There's a lot of great things coming up right now. That has made me very nervous. It's made me very nervous, extremely nervous. But I don't know what God is doing in this little black boy's life, but he's doing something, and I'm just letting you guys know that I'm taking everything that's being given to me, every platform, every venture, every opportunity, I'm taking it serious because every day I'm looking at y'all in my brain. I'm looking like I don't want to let them down. I don't want to disappoint them. I want to make sure that the plan and the vision that God has imparted in all of y'all to give me the love that y'all have given me comes to fruition. So with that, I love y'all. I thank y'all again. Hold on. I know they're gonna. I know she hates when I say this. I know they're gonna cut this out. But please give it up for the cast of Chasing Atlanta who is in the building. Y'all clap it up for them. Please give them a big round of applause. Big huge round of applause. Please. Get over there. Chasing Atlanta is premiering October 28th. I know y'all already seen that trailer. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But no, thank y'all so much for coming. I love y'all. And again, OliverTwixt.com. Twixt Fix seasoning. Let's make history today, y'all. I don't want no bottles when I leave here. Take all the bottles with you. So when you buy it, just show me the receipt, and it is yours. Thank y'all again so much. So much. I ain't gonna do it to you.